thanks. I'm joined today by my friend Rick Barney. He is the Chief Marketing and Media Officer at Spalding University. And I've asked him to be here today because he is a great example of what we are trying to accomplish in Louisville, Kentucky, which is to be a compassionate city. And the university is a compassionate school. They've been following that model and living it for a long time. We're going to talk today a little bit about all of the programs that they have and some exciting news about their athletic department. Thanks for being with me today, Rick.
Kristen, it's always a pleasure. You know, you touch on that compassion initiative that the mayor is leading in our city so strongly, and we've been recognized in some national and international circles for that compassion. And at Spalding, you know, we trace our academic roots back almost 200 years, and we are training teachers and nurses and social workers and occupational therapists. So careers that are born out of compassion. So it's a natural for us to live and breathe that in so many different ways.
Yeah, it's amazing to see what you guys have done with the Sisters that started of Nazareth in what, 1837 or somewhere around there?
1814.
1814. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking of
we
presentation
trace our
next door.
Roots, yes,
yeah, so it's exciting. So, and you guys have come a long way. You have a strong history, but you're doing some neat stuff now that's going to allow your student population to not only enjoy the academic community they have, being able to serve in our community, which is an important aspect of your all's program, but also to be able to enjoy sports, which is exciting.
Absolutely, and I brought a little gift for you here today, Kristen. Recently, we had a big press conference where the NCAA affirmed Spalding as an official Division III institution. That's big news from here in the studio. And it's not only athletic related. This means a lot to the academic programs that we're eligible for NCAA grant programs and things. So it's a big deal. It could be a game changer in a lot of ways for Spalding University.
Yeah, that's exciting. Well, I want to mention that, and people, thank you. People may not know how many places in Kentucky are Division III, but I was kind of amazed that we don't have very many. So this being a Division III, we got 3 other colleges, right, that are in the state.
A total of 4, along with Spalding, Transylvania, Center, and Thomas More up in northern Kentucky. And most people think that Division I, II, or III simply relates to the size of the school.
Right.
And where that's one of the criteria, it certainly is not the only.
Right.
There are no athletic-only scholarships in Division III. You know, these student athletes are focusing on academics first, following some other passions, getting involved in the community to a large degree, and playing their chosen sport for the love of the game.
Yeah, and you can see some of that information that's on the graphics right now about that. So it's a great opportunity for our students to be able, in this community, to be able to enjoy a sport that they're passionate about and love and still focus on the academics, and it's a really great balance. And having a student that's in college right now, wanting to still participate in sports, I really can relate to that because she enjoyed it in high school, but her long-term focus isn't necessarily tennis.
Right.
And so that's an important piece.
One analogy I sometimes use, you know, Division III is an extension of high school, kind of, because you're involved in so many different things, and the institutions that are Division III encourage students to get involved in so many different ways. And there are so many things going on in Spalding right now. In addition to that, we've added some building and some green space to our footprint. So it's a very, very exciting time to be involved at Spalding.
Well, and I want to mention a couple things that are really exciting. We've got the graphic up about being right downtown, and that is a couple of things after having you guys on my radio show and talking to some of your professors. Some of the things that have stood out to me is the downtown location, the diversity in your population. You guys have people that are coming right out of high school. You got people that are coming back into the workforce that want to go back to school that have been working for 10 or 20 years, and you got a lot of people going on to graduate school. So there's a real good balance there in the makeup of the student population.
We are unique in exactly that. We equally serve those 3 populations. Of our 2,500 students, roughly 1/3 are traditional age undergraduates, roughly 1/3 is the adult learner coming back to school for a variety of many reasons, and then the graduate student in a master's or doctoral program. Not many schools are expert at catering to those 3 different populations, and we feel that we are, because we build each program for that demographic, for that population. If I go back to school, which is doubtful, but I may, I'm not going to be in class with an 18 or 19-year-old.
You got some diversity.
I'm going to be in class with adults.
That's great. If you all want to find out more about Spalding University, I encourage you to go to their website at spalding.edu. I appreciate you, Rick, being with me today and learning a little bit more about what you guys have going on, and congratulations on being Division III.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Back to you.